Okay, so we're going to learn a very small piece. The book is called Maagel Tov. It's a diary of his travelings. This Rabbi, Chaim Yosef David Azulay, the Chida, was a great Sephardic rabbi, big one. He writes like this: Yom Vov Tammuz, Beis Shois Koidem Chatzois. He says it was the 6th of Tammuz, and it was 2 hours before the midday, so that means in the morning. Nosanu be diligenza, like a diligence, something like that. And we traveled the whole night, and the whole day, at Zayin Shois Achar Chatzois, until the afternoon, like late afternoon, 7 hours after the midday. Sheiganu leSholem beParis, and we arrived in peace to Paris. So he was traveling in Europe. Uba Musio Fabri, and this person came up, Musio Fabri, that was his name. And we went to the house of his his close family. It doesn't say exactly which close family it was, and we were there for 4 hours in the house of this family of Musio Fabri. And him, this Musio, and the relatives, they showed to me very nice countenance, like they treat me very well. And they want me to eat there with them. They want me to eat something. And I told them, look, I'm only going to eat boiled eggs. If I did the boiled eggs, I have to do them. And they were okay. It's fine. They were okay. Go, Rabbi, and you boil your eggs. And I told to this non-Jew that we mentioned before, this Musio Fabri, tell me, in what do you believe? And he answered me, in God, the God of the Jews. And I really analyzed this issue. It seems that he asked other questions also. And it seemed to my eyes that actually this is the way it is. He really believes on this. And I told him, if this is so, that you really believe in the God of Israel, in the morning and in the evening, you should say the verse. It says specifically Posuk Shema Israel. The verse Shema Israel, here Israel, etc. Utekayim Shiva mitzvahs, and fulfill the 7 commandments. Utizair mishituf bechol oifen, and be careful not to associate shituf. It means associating God with something else, with somebody, some other power, whatever. Be very careful with this in any way. Don't take shituf, this association, in any way, a form of some form of idolatry. You should only be unified completely with God, the God of Israel. And he accepted. And he said, I will only pray to the God of Israel. And then it finishes like 3-4 more lines. Sidur Avram Vidal, Señor Avram Vidal. And when I went back, when I was there for the first time, he told me that this such a person, Avram Vidal, I don't know who it is, that he prayed for the queen, apparently the queen of France, that she should get pregnant. And it's been now 4 months that she got pregnant. Because Avram Vidal was praying for her, she got pregnant. Musio Fabri, and this Musio Fabri told me, look, your prayer had fruits. And I answered him, I answered him, this is not because I'm a righteous person, rather because I have the merit of my parents. They were righteous people, their memory should be a blessing. This is the paragraph. It says clearly, Posuk Shema Israel, the verse Shema Israel. It doesn't say to recite the whole Shema Israel with all the other commandments. It says Posuk Shema Israel, but very interesting because it says Ba'boiker u'ba'erev, in the morning and in the afternoon. And this idea of reciting Shema in the morning and in the afternoon, that's only mentioned later, not in the verse. The verse only says God is one, like in a simple explanation. God is only one. Only later it says, when you go to sleep, when you wake up, that's what our sages learn from the place from where our sages learn that actually you should recite this twice a day. So it's like a combination of ideas. I'm only telling you to recite just the first verse. So don't think the rest of the paragraph actually talks to you. It doesn't. However, since we learn from the rest of the paragraph that you should say it twice, say it twice. It's like a combination of ideas. But this is what the Chida wrote. And again, the Chida was such an authority that nobody can say, yeah, the Chida says, but I don't agree. Okay, it's not somebody you can not agree with. Of course, you can have other great rabbis saying something different, and you can say, I follow this other opinion, this other way of thinking, and that's okay, that's fine. But in these things, like whether a non-Jew should say the Shema or not, at least I haven't seen any other writings. So if the Chida writes this, it goes. Definitely.